celebrate the marriage of Austin and Ellie. Sounds short, We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to acknowledge and strengthen a bond that already exists. This ceremony as a public affirmation of the bond, and as their dearest family and friends, as our honor and privilege to stand witness to this event. Austin, Ellie, this day is made possible not only because of your love for one another, but through the grace and support of your family and friends. It is our hope that your fulfillment and joy will increase with each passing year. Everyone here is special to the bride and groom. We wanted to recognize Airman Chance Gentry and Lance Corporal Bailey Davis. How about a round of applause to show our appreciation for those who are Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other and who trust in that love, who honor one another as individuals, and who wish to spend the rest of their lives together. Today, your lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. Now, there are numerous anecdotal stories which endeavor to convey the meaning of love. From the beginning of time, poets, philosophers, and hopeless romantics have all tried to succinctly define love. However, I think in its most simplest terms, the one I've heard goes like this. I want to make you smile whenever you're sad, carry you around when your arthritis is bad. All I want to do is grow old with you. I'll get your medicine when your tummy aches, build you a fire if the furnace breaks. Oh, it could be so nice growing old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, give you my coat when you're cold, need you, feed you, even let you hold the remote control. So I'll do the dishes in the sink, put you to bed if you've had too much to drink. I can be the one who grows old with you. I want to grow old with you. And now we have a reading by Maddie.
Where do I read it? Got right.
That's all.
Time travelers, may you take on the world together with all your hopes and dreams. May you be each other's anchor in smooth and rocky seas. May you bend the world's winds and brave stalls and storms. May you find common ground in all its changing forms. May you cross stubborn boundaries and turn many a stone. May you find haven for your souls. May you have heart and home. If some days you are gray and some nights are long and cold, may you be each other's sun and moon as your destinies unfold. And should you lose sight of each other and start to drift apart, may you circle back by following the compass of your hearts.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Austin and Ellie have chosen rings as outward symbols of the commitment that they make today. From the earliest times, the ring has been a symbol of wedded love. As an unbroken and never-ending circle, it symbolizes a commitment to love that is also never-ending. Bride and groom already have each other's hands. As you look at each other's hands, always remember, these are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you. They're holding your hand on their wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside you as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you, cherish you throughout the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe tears from your face, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will help you hold your family together as one. And these are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled with time, weathered with age, will still reach for yours. Austin, take the ring which you have selected. Now place it on Ellie's finger. And recite your vows, please.
I promise to always be your biggest fan and to always hold you close. I promise to create and support a family with you in a household filled with laughter, patience, understanding, and love. I vow not to just grow old together, but to grow together. I will love you unconditionally through all of our ups and downs. No matter what happens, I will always be there to hold you and to love you.
Very nice. Ellie, take the ring which you have selected, please. And now place it on Austin's finger and recite your vows.
Most of these speeches start off from the moment I met you, I love you. But in our story, that's not the case. You were a mutual friend that moved in my neighborhood, and I helped you babysit all the time. So we had so much fun together. You became my best friend that summer, and we grew inseparable. The day I kissed you out of nowhere, that's when I knew that was it. I couldn't be more grateful I fell in love with my best friend. And I promise to love you forever. I promise to help you find your belt in the morning after I hide it from you. While you're getting ready for work, I promise to support you in all of your adventures that come up. And I promise to always be there when we start a family. And I promise I'll love you forever.
Very nice. Let these rings not serve as locks binding you together, but as keys unlocking the secrets of your hearts for each other to know. Austin, with these vows spoken, rings exchanged, do you take Ellie to be your wife forever and always? Ellie, with these vows spoken, these rings exchanged, do you take Austin to be your husband forever and always?
I do.
Before I pronounce you husband and wife, there's one more thing for each of you to do. Your wedding day is one that's going to seem to fly by. It's a day filled with emotions, friends, family, rings, and dances. Many a wedded couple can remember how fleeting their own wedding day was. So I ask that you take a few seconds right now, look in each other's eyes, and thinking about the happiness that you're feeling. The happiness you're feeling in this place and at this moment. Let that feeling register in your heart and in your mind. Now think about your life together. What will it look like in 20 years? Where are you? And what are you doing? Your visions for your future might differ from one another, but they'll be complementary. John Lennon said, "A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream that you can dream together, now that's reality." And now Austin and Ellie, that reality starts now, as I pronounce you man and wife. Austin, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Austin Little.
What happened here?
I ran away.
I guess so.
I wanna sweep you off your feet tonight. I wanna love you and hold you tight. Spin you around on some old dance floor. Act like we never met before, for fun. 'Cause you're the one I want rocking our chairs and talk about the weather. Yeah, so bring it on in for that angel kiss. Put that feel good on my lips. 'Cause you're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my road, you're good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over boots for you. Yeah, I'm here to pick you up, and I hope I don't let you down. No, 'cause you're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my road, you're good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over boots for you. You're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my road, you're good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over boots for you. I wanna sweep you off your feet tonight. I wanna love you and hold you tight. Spin you around on some old dance floor. Yeah, you're my midnight trip ride. Yeah, you're stronger than moonshine. My backwoods homegrown baby, you so fine. Girl, I wanna roll you up and smoke ya. So addicting every time I get to hold ya. You're my dealer and I'm your love junkie. I don't care, I'll spend all my money. Oh, 'cause baby, you're my all-time high. Fly me right up into the sky. I'm your rocking man, and I don't ever wanna come down. Ooh, you taste like heaven. You turn my knob right to 11. Oh, you make me feel so right. 'Cause baby, you're my all-time high. Yeah, just one kiss from you is just enough to make me come unglued. You got some powerful stuff, and I just can't get enough now. Oh, 'cause baby, you're my all-time high. Fly me right up into the sky. I'm your rocking man, and I don't ever wanna come down now. Ooh, you taste like heaven. You turn my knob right to 11. Oh, you make me feel so right. 'Cause baby, you're my all-time high. fly me right up into the sky. I'm your rocket man, and I don't ever wanna come down. Ooh, you taste like heaven. You turn my night right to a heaven. Oh, you make me feel so right. Yeah. The day I quit you's the day I die. 'Cause baby, you're my all-time high. Yeah, baby, you're my all-time high. And I don't ever wanna come